Ever wondered if extraterrestrials prefer their vacations in Miami too? Well, recently, some people certainly thought so. Let's set the scene. It's New Year's Day, the sun is shining, the palm trees are swaying, and suddenly, there's pandemonium. A whole citywide police response is set into motion, and amidst the chaos a video starts making the rounds. And what's on the video, you ask? A 10-foot-tall silhouette just taking a casual stroll near some cop cars. Now this isn't your average Miami beachgoer. No, this figure has a certain extraterrestrial look, sparking wild conspiracy theories faster than you can say, alien invasion. But here's where the plot thickens. This all happened after about 50 teenagers decided to kick off the new year with a bang, literally. They started a riot outside Bayside Marketplace, setting off fireworks that were louder than a UFO taking off. The ensuing panic was bigger than the time the aliens blew up the White House in Independence Day. Of course, the Miami police didn't take this lying down. Every patrol car in the city rushes to the scene. Miami police officer Raphael H. even takes to Instagram to put these rumors to rest. He says there is now a video going viral of 8 to 10-foot aliens walking around. It's actually just a person walking with a shadow. Talk about a buzzkill, right? But he doesn't stop there. The officer adds, "I can confirm to you that there are no aliens in Bayside Marketplace at the moment." At the moment? Well, that's a relief. We can all sleep soundly knowing that our alien overlords have decided to postpone their invasion. For now. So, was it a close encounter of the third kind or just another case of humans seeing things? Stay tuned, because in the next scene, we'll dive deeper into the riot and the mysterious shadowy figure that sent conspiracy theorists into a frenzy. Now you might be wondering what caused such a ruckus that people thought they saw an alien. Well, let me tell you about the riot that became a sci-fi thriller. It all started on a day that was supposed to be full of joy and celebration, New Year's Day. But instead of good cheer and resolutions, Bayside Marketplace was hit with an unexpected riot. The culprits? A group of about 50 teenagers who must have thought they were auditioning for the sequel of Project X. They caused a kerfuffle, setting off fireworks that were so loud, they made a Michael Bay movie seem like a silent film. The scene was so chaotic, it seemed like the city was auditioning for the next Independence Day movie. As the fireworks exploded, the panic escalated. People fled, screaming, probably thinking, "Great, we survived 2023 only to be taken out by a rogue firecracker." The whole city was in pandemonium. Every available patrol car was summoned to the scene. It was like every cop's worst nightmare. A donut shop on fire couldn't have drawn a bigger response. And then, amidst the chaos and the smoke, a shadowy figure appeared. Now this wasn't just any shadowy figure. This one was tall, like NBA player tall, like 10 feet tall to be exact. The figure was walking near the cop cars, probably wondering why there was a traffic jam at this time of night, and faster than you could say conspiracy theory, the video of this tall silhouette was plastered all over social media platforms. The theorists claimed the figure was an alien, a 10-foot extraterrestrial who had chosen to make its grand entrance amidst a Miami riot. One user even claimed they saw a glowing figure walking through smoke. Honestly, if I were an alien, I too would choose to land in Miami. It's always sunny, and the food is out of this world. So, a bunch of rowdy teenagers, loud fireworks, and a mysterious figure walking around. Sounds like a regular Tuesday in Miami, doesn't it? Miami police, however, weren't having any of this extraterrestrial nonsense. They were ready to bust some myths. Now, let's set the scene. Imagine being a Miami police officer. Your day typically involves sunshine, palm trees, and maybe a flamingo or two. But on this day, you're faced with trying to debunk the existence of a 10-foot alien strolling around Bayside Marketplace. Sounds like a standard Monday, right? Enter a Miami police officer, the myth-busting hero of our story. He's not just your average crime-stopping, coffee-guzzling officer. Oh no, he's an alien debunker and full-time cynic. He took to Instagram to set the record straight, stating, "There is now a video going viral of 8 to 10-foot aliens walking around. It's actually just a person walking with a shadow." A person walking with a shadow, folks. Not quite as exciting as a 10-foot extraterrestrial, but certainly more plausible. The Miami police officer then added, with a hint of a smirk in his voice, "I can confirm to you that there are no aliens in Bayside Marketplace, at the moment." The "at the moment" was a cheeky nod to the conspiracy theorists, a gentle ribbing to lighten the mood. The best was yet to come. As soon as the Miami police officer finished speaking, a cartoon alien appeared over his right shoulder, mocking the conspiracy theorists further. The Miami police, it seemed, were not just mythbusters, but also comedians in uniform. The police department was relentless in their efforts to dispel the alien rumors. They kept explaining that what people were seeing was simply a shadow, not a creature from another planet. But who wants to believe in shadows when you can believe in aliens, right? Despite the police's best efforts, the idea of aliens was just too good a story to dismiss outright. After all, it's not every day you get to claim that a 10-foot alien caused a citywide police response. And just when you thought it was safe to believe in aliens again, the police brought you back to Earth. But hey, when has social media ever let facts get in the way of a good alien story, right? You've got to love the internet. It's a place where shadows become 10-foot extraterrestrials, and police responses to teenage riots turn into top-secret alien cover-ups. The Miami Mall incident was no exception. As the news spread, social media went into a frenzy, with keyboard warriors insisting the shadowy figure was not a shadow, but a bona fide visitor from another galaxy. One user couldn't resist suggesting a full-blown conspiracy, saying, 10-foot aliens fired at inside and outside Miami Mall, media silent, cops are covering it up saying kids were fighting with fireworks. Yet all these cop cars and air traffic stopped that night except for black military choppers. And no media coverage. Now that's some imagination. I mean, who needs Hollywood when you've got social media, right? It's like a 24/7 blockbuster movie with plot twists that would make M. Night Shyamalan say, wait, what? And then there were those who thought the police were actually responding to reports about aliens and not the teenagers. Aliens causing a ruckus at the mall? Sounds like a typical Tuesday to me, one user quipped. There were even those who saw the humor in the situation. If the aliens are 10 feet tall, I hope they're good at basketball. Miami Heat could use a new center, joked another. The viral video sparked a flurry of alien-related memes and jokes. Even the phrase Miami Mall aliens became a trending hashtag, with thousands of comments pouring in, each more outrageous than the last. Some folks even started selling "I survived the Miami Mall alien invasion" t-shirts. Talk about entrepreneurial spirit. And in the world of social media, where facts often become casualties in the quest for likes and shares, the Miami Mall incident proved to be a goldmine. It was a story too good to pass up, a story too good to fact-check, a story that, in all its absurdity, brought a bit of fun and laughter to the start of the year. And just like that, Miami Mall aliens became the hottest new band name. But the Miami Police Department had the last laugh, and it was out of this world. Now, imagine being the public information officer for the Miami Police Department on New Year's Day. You're probably nursing a headache from the night before, and then you get a call about a 10-foot tall alien causing a ruckus at Bayside Marketplace. That's gotta be a rough start to the year. Enter Michael V., the real MVP of this story. He's the public information officer who had to address these wild claims, and let me tell you, he wasn't having any of this extraterrestrial nonsense. Michael V., with the patience of a saint and a sense of humor that's truly out of this world, insisted there was nothing alien about the incident. And I quote, "There were no aliens, no airports were closed, nothing is being withheld from the public, LOL." Yes folks, he actually said LOL, and why not? When you're dealing with conspiracy theories about 10-foot tall aliens walking around Miami, sometimes all you can do is laugh. And let's not forget the part about the airports. Apparently some folks thought the authorities had shut down the airports because of this alleged alien sighting. But no, Michael V. made it clear that no airports were closed. So what do we have here? A tall, shadowy figure that turned out to be a person, a citywide police response to a teenage riot, and wild conspiracy theories about aliens in Miami. All debunked by a police officer with a good sense of humor. In the end, the Miami Police Department had to deal with a lot of things that day. Unruly teenagers, fireworks, public panic, and yes, even rumors of an alien invasion. But they handled it all with professionalism and a dash of humor. And really, isn't that all we can ask for? Our police officers dealing with the unexpected, the strange, and the outright bizarre, all while keeping us safe and having a good laugh. There you have it, folks. No aliens in Miami, or so they say. And thank you for visiting the Quirky Chronicle channel. Remember, life is a joke, so find your funny.